Hold up. That is GTO. Nope, he's just setting it up. They're just watching him. One thing I do note, Wolf, RSG taking a page out of Blacklist's page. See that double XP start?
Exactly. I kept talking about that the entirety of the upper bracket finals. There is something that Blacklist International have figured out, and something about picking up early experience for your mid laner.
Oh.
First skill onto Sanji with the aid of Bouncy Ball onto Yaoi. Extort was too deep, having trouble rising up from the water.
That's ironic. Kadira, too deep.
Yeah.
Mermaid. Get it? Oh, another jump in. Wolf, check it out. Did we not talk about this? Did we not say that the mid laner and the gold laner are going to pick up Purifies?
Yeah, the Purify, of course, super duper important versus the Atlas. And not only that, you also have the Kadira. So this aquatic lineup from RSG, perfect for their H2s and their Aqua players, you know?
Oh, yeah.
This is their ode to their old players. But kidding aside, this is going to be very important. Like, having Purify available means that you can counter the Atlas. At the same time, if RSG forces that those Purifies on both Sanji and Bennyqt, like, imagine if there will be a mid-game teamfight, they force out those Purifies, wait for a little bit longer, then re-engage once again. That is how these two teams will operate. So, not until there is Purify available for Echo, RSG will just take it slowly.
Speaking of being slowly, Irad trying to ion for a red tree battle, but now he secures the first turtle of the game now. One knock up onto Sanford, onto 3. Who's going to be surviving this? It's going to be Irad taking that kill. Now Echo just backing away, and the first casualty goes to RSG.
Ain't that poetic justice? Wolf and I were just discussing the dynamics of the Purify, and suddenly it doesn't come into play at all.
Not at all. We can see that RSG wanted to take advantage of this fast jungling Baxia. Fredrin already
saying, come here. Now Feather Airstrike trying to burst down one. Appraiser's Wrath won't be the answer, but now two! Fatally captured by Light onto the turret. Now Irad secures the kill. Another from Sanji trying to eye on Irad's death, but now Sanji still going to go away without Wings by Wings. 2 down from Echo.
So we're starting to see the chinks in the chains of the armor of Echo. Yes, they do have the answer with the Purify, but when you make the
4 to bring this up.
Saving the best for last, maybe, for Mr. Dylan. Now Exort low on mana. Now diving in with the ultimate, secures the kill for Bennyqt. Not going to escape that. Feather Airstrike will connect to Exort. Yeah, with exchange. And Carl TZ up top takes down one, and that is Nats.
That is why you ban out the Kadira from Exort. That is why teams ban out this hero, because Exort knows combo.
Another hug from Yaoi. Eman is lowing.
No.
Going low on health. Sanji secures that one. Light.
Yep.
Annihilate won't be the answer, but now Echo setting up for this one. Will Irad secure this Retribution? Steal again. 2 on 2. Who's going to take it? Will it be? It's Carl TZ! Secures the turtle this time around.
They're still going?
They're going. Nats and Irad not letting this go. Sanford on half HP. Carl TZ still sustaining the fight. Nats going in low. Sanji to the rescue! And that is the Feather Airstrike not making the cut. But Sanford as well secures that one for Nats. Sanji just looking in for information. That's Echo backing out from that skirmish.
That's got to be one of the longest early game team fights I've seen in a while. Just chunky bruisers in the top lane post-turtle fight.
Big props to our production for queuing in the sound cue for the Appraiser's Wrath.
Yep.
It sounded like something like a grunt.
That was
you heard that?
That was definitely them.
Yep. That was definitely production, but yeah.
Uh-oh.
Exort.
Oh, wow.
We have...
See that guy?
Synchrofician trying to catch him in, but Exort is so slippery.
Man.
Yeah, Wolf, you were about to get into those out of the ordinary combos that Exort knows.
He does. I mean, he's very crafty. Typically you want you have a one chain of combos with the Kadira. You go in with the dash, you petrify, knock up, ultimate. But sometimes Exort, like in that moment, you would know that he will not have a knock up anymore, but he did out of nowhere. Then he utilized the retraction of the waves from the Rav waves after the first ultimate usage. Then he uses that to kill people. Still, man,
Sold out by Irad. Carl TZ. Stop poking the Lord.
Oh, what?
It's a reset. It's a reset for this objective. Now Light is trying to look for an angle. Yaoi's getting prepared for that jump. Gonna miss. But Irad, though, who's gonna take this? Turtle is gonna be Carl TZ. Secured this one again. Bennyqt taking down that turret. Now it's gonna be 3 against 3. Now with the stun. Fatalix catching 2. Feather Airstrike. Now Magic Damage. Will it suffice? Irad now trying to escape the wrath of Bennyqt, but no, with the TP's coming in, and that is a kill for Bennyqt, and that's an objective stolen by Echo.
2 for 1, plus a turtle on the way out. Echo now 3K ahead.
And then they get
RSG.
At this point, I'm pretty sure RSG knows that both Sanji and Benny have their purifies. So, what is it? Exhort or Light? Who's gonna pop it first? Carl gonna be pulling this Lord over to Echo's side of the map. Irad can only watch. It's interesting how these players aren't even hiding in the bushes. Like they know that this is a clearly a Lord dance.
honest to goodness.
Yeah.
And they just don't care, and they're just waiting for the right moment. Just purely mastery on Echo and RSG.
Oh,
Sanford,
40.
who's gonna make it? Who's gonna take it? Feather Airstrike being used. Bennyqt takes down Exhort. Now Carl Teasy secures the first Lord. Now Eman is on a run. Sanford trying to back out too, but Bennyqt takes 2.
Oh!
That's the line falling down. Sanford makes another one. Eman is falling and just fall down. It's Echo. No casualty at all.
Mr. Vinuya introduced the tip of his blade to the members of RSG.
We were talking about how painful it could be to face up against the Lapu-Lapu with this itemization, and you saw how strong he was against RSG. And unfortunately, we were just talking about the fact that RSG needs to find a window when all of the doors are open. My goodness, this honest-to-goodness approach of RSG will never work. They have to be sneaky.
And it's not a single purify used up, and that's exactly why. The honest approach. So far not working. You have to be cheeky about it.
Yeah. You need to be sneaky and spooky how Light does it with the Lolita, but now knock up onto one. Now another one. Bites it for the fatal legs, but won't make it. But now Eman secures 1 kill. That's Yai, but Bennyqt secures the third.
Oh!
Now falling after Appraiser's Wrath, Bennyqt makes another mega kill. And now they're eyeing for the base. That takes down Sanford. But on the other hand, Echo is trying to get back. Going for the front line. Irad trying to hold him and box him out, but you're not letting go. Zaman Force. Panic at a disco. It's Bennyqt securing that one. Exhort won't be enough to hold the line, but that's again making it a double. Bodies everywhere. Eman and Light is the last one here to hold.
Man, in the first time.
Oh, here we go. Exhort going 1v1 with Yaoi. This is
Oh, look at that.
dangerous.
He's just bouncing
no!
in. That is the hug. And Sanji finishes the job with a feathered airstrike. And it took 2 bouncing balls to force him out.
Yaoi missed his old teammate too much.
Oh, yes, just say hi. 4-man defense here for RSG. 2 sustaining heroes, but Yaoi here trying to pull them out. But the Lord is eyeing on the base. That's going low. Benny is on God mode. Now base is on half HP, and Echo taking down the base, securing the first point of the game.
We're starting it hot with the world champions drawing first blood.
And it's a classic for Bennyqt. He's one of those players in the gold lane who's known to pull up